Learn English through stories A27 PDF. Adapted and modified by Kulwant Singh Sandhu. Contents 1. Mini stories 4-2 The Fox and the Rooster. 3. Story of pronouns 1. 4 dialogues. 5. Pictured dictionary page. 1. Mini stories 4. 1. A cool laptop. His laptop sat on his desk. His laptop always overheated. It always overheated quickly. How could he keep it cool? He turned on his living room fan. It cooled his laptop. But the fan blew dust around. It blew paper around. He turned off his living room fan. He thought some more. How could he keep his laptop cool? He had an idea. He bought little plastic blocks. Each block was 1 inch square. He put the laptop on top of the blocks. 1 block was under each corner of the laptop. Now the laptop sat a little above the desk. There was space under the laptop. There was space for cool air to flow. The cool air prevented overheating. What a smart idea. 2. A hood in a hoodie. It was a nice summer day. The sun was shining. The wind was very gentle. Everybody seemed happy. The bank guard was standing in front of the bank. He was humming a tune. The man walked into a bank. He wore a hoodie. He wore gloves. No one else was wearing a hoodie. No one else was wearing gloves. The bank guard looked at the man. "Why are you wearing a hoodie?" the bank guard asked. "Why are you wearing gloves?" The man said he had a disease. He had a contagious disease. He coughed. He coughed again. The bank guard backed away. He did not want to get a disease. He stopped watching the man. He watched other people enter the bank. He forgot about the man with the contagious disease. A few minutes later, the man ran out of the bank. He was carrying a money bag. The guard said to himself, "He didn't have a disease. I got a disease. I can't do my job properly. I can't guard the bank. Shame on me." 3. Believe the chief. The police chief said crime was down. "Crime is down," said Police Chief Banta Singh. He talked to TV reporters. He talked to newspaper reporters. He talked to radio reporters. He was proud. "I'm proud," he said. "Our police are doing a good job. I'm proud of our police." He said crime was down 50%. "What kinds of crime?" asked a reporter. "All kinds of crime," said Banta Singh. "Bicycle theft is down 60%, cell phone theft is down 55%, computer theft is down 50%. He didn't say anything about other crimes. "What about other crimes?" asked a reporter. "What other crimes?" asked Banta Singh. "You should be happy with this news. Report it to the public. The public will be happy too." 4. A hot summer day. Last year, June 25 was a scorching hot day. I mean, it was really very hot. The sun was in all its fury. It seemed that the sun very angry with us. It was burning hot. The earth went dry. There was dust everywhere. The heat was unbearable. The temperature must be over 50 degrees Celsius. There was no stir in the air. There was no movement. Men and animals were panting. All were sweating. Little children were crying restlessly. Everybody looked for shade. No one was moving outside. Bazaars and streets looked deserted. All work came to a standstill. We prayed to God for a shower of rain. In the evening, the heat lessened a little. We felt some relief. Thank God that it became pleasant at night. 5. Making friends. "What is your name?" he asked her. "My name is Linda," she answered. "What is your name?" Linda asked. "My name is Banta," he answered. They knew each other's names. They became friends. Banta was tall and skinny. Linda was a little shorter than Banta. She was also skinny. Banta had black hair and Linda brown. Banta asked Linda if she was busy. She told Banta she was not. "Want to go to the coffee shop?" Banta then asked. Linda said sure. They walked to the coffee shop. It was nearby. Banta opened the door for Linda. Linda said thank you. They bought their coffee. Linda paid the bill. They sat down to drink it. They talked to each other. Banta learned about Linda. Linda learned about Banta. The two were alike. Banta walked Linda home. "It was nice meeting you," Linda said to Banta. "Likewise," Banta replied. Banta went home. He was very happy. He had never spoken to a girl like this before. He was over the moon. He was walking in the air. Linda was beautiful and fair. 6. The Coil and the Chicken. Once, Banta Singh lived on a farm. He had no family. He lived with his cook whose name was Sharabi Bavarki. One day, Banta went to market and bought 2 birds, a coil and a chicken. He put each bird in a cage. As you know, the coil is a black bird and can sing beautifully. Every morning, the chicken said, "Cluck, cluck." The coil sang a lovely song. After several weeks, Banta said to the cook, "Please roast the chicken today." That day, the cook was quite drunk. He went to get the chicken, but by mistake brought the coil. He sharpened his knife and was just about to slaughter the coil when the coil started singing. The song was so lovely that the cook changed his mind and let the coil free. Then he cooked a lentil curry and rice, but forgot to add the salt. That night Banta was also quite drunk. Salt was not mentioned. 2. The Fox and the Rooster. Banta had a small farm near a forest. He lived with his wife, Dano, and 2 children, Kaka and Kaki. Their life was good. They grew good crops. They had plenty of milk from their cows. They grew all sorts of vegetables, carrots, potatoes, broccoli, peas, and so on. They had their own small flour mill. They used it to grind wheat and corn. Banta also reared many animals, hens, pigs, goats, and reindeer. Flour mill. Every morning Banta took children to school. His wife took care of the animals. For many years, they had no problem from the nearby forest. But there were so many wild animals in the forest: tigers, lions, jaguars, elephants, foxes, and so on. One morning the sun was out yet. A fox came to the farm. He saw a rooster perching in the tree. He planned to attack and kill the rooster. He thought it was a lucky day. The cunning fox thought of an idea. The fox said, "Good morning, my rooster fried." "The fox is not my friend, is he?" thought the rooster. "My friend, I've come to tell you a good news," said the fox. "What good news?" asked the rooster. The fox said, "Yesterday, all the animals in the forest had a meeting. They've decided to live in peace with each other. No fighting, no killing. So I thought, I show you a sign of friendship. I'm so happy. I want to give you a great hug. Please come down." Gosh, that's amazing news, said the rooster, the best news ever. Then the rooster stretched up on tiptoes. Dear friend, I see some animals are coming towards us. Let me put my glasses. I can see who are coming. They are several dogs. I think they are also coming to tell the good news. I think they would love to give you great hugs. But the fox did not wait to hear anything else. He ran off as fast as he could. Moral: we should not trust someone with a bad reputation. Free pronouns 1. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a common noun or a proper noun. There are different kinds of pronouns. Personal pronouns. The words I, you, he, she, it, we, and they are called personal pronouns. They take the place of nouns and are used as the subject of the verb in a sentence. Examples. My name is Banta. I am the youngest in the family. This is my father. He is a plumber. This is my mother. She is a teacher. I have a brother and 2 sisters. Their names are Banka, Paulo, and Rano respectively. I have a dog. It is called Kutta. Kutta is a good dog. It barks, but does not bite. My mom says, barking dogs never bit. Good morning, children. You may sit down now. My family and I live in a big city. We have a 3-bedroom flat. 4 dialogues. Elections 1. A. Who did you vote for? B. I voted for Rahul. A. Me too. B. He will be a great prime minister. A. Everyone likes him. B. He's very genuine. A. And he's really smart. B. But he doesn't look smart when he grows his beard. A. I mean he's clever and was educated in the UK. B. The next 5 years will be good years. A. That is only if his part wins. B. I think they will. Elections 2. A. The election is next week. B. Who are you voting for? A. I'm not voting for the ruling party. B. Why not? A. He made promises that he didn't keep. He is a big liar. There is so much unemployment. Educated young people cannot find jobs. Inflation is too high. B. What is the alternative? A. There is none. The opposition parties are divided. B. So what will happen in the future? A. Bad news. There is going to be a sort of dictatorship like Russia. People will able to vote, but not enjoy other freedom. B. Okay, we will see. 5. Picture dictionary page.